Okay, this video we're going to show you how to forward your domain. Now, we did the first one. We went over that, changed the default URL to the custom URL, and you can definitely look at the video on that. The CNAME needs to be created. We did a video on that. The last video is domain forwarding. It allows people to go to the www when they don't add it in. For instance, if I were to type in WebBudge.com instead of the www.webbudge.com, what happens is it has to go here. It has to go to the www. So for those who don't type in the www, it has to forward. The domain has to forward over to the www. I hope that makes sense. Now let's talk about the fully compatible registers, the partially compatible, and the not known. I will say this: if you have one-in-one, if you have Yahoo, any of these that's in blue, Homestead, Intuit, Hover, Network Solutions, Register.com, Web Hero, Web.com, and Yahoo, or one-in-one, please switch over to one of the fully compatible registers like GoDaddy, Bluehost, DreamHost, FatCow, HostGator, HostMonster, iPage, and Namecheap. Now, what makes these fully compatible? Well, what happens is somewhere down the line, somebody decided, not everybody, somebody decided that hosting equals domains. And it doesn't. It doesn't. You are with a domain register. In other words, everything that deals with domains should be with domains. What happens is the partially compatible registers, down here like Network Solutions and Homestead and Hover, says that for you to forward your domain, you must pay for a hosting plan. This is your web hosting. Now we take care of your web hosting. You shouldn't have to buy another web hosting program. But this is your domain forwarding. So it should be included with your domain, which is why we suggest you go with GoDaddy, Bluehost, or any of these here that we've got highlighted in blue. All right? Because they include your domain forwarding with your domain plan, so that you don't have to pay anything extra. Again, I don't know why these guys like Yahoo and Web Hero and Web.com and these other guys do that, but they do. So just to let you know that you may want to switch, unless you want to pay for extra hosting, you want to switch over to the ones here I've got in blue. Okay. Now we use GoDaddy a lot. We've used the other ones, FatCow, HostGator. They're all good, but it's just that we've used GoDaddy. Most people that we know are using GoDaddy, so we highly recommend GoDaddy as well as the other fully compatible registers. Now to find out where you forward your domain is pretty simple, and I am using GoDaddy. So the other platforms may be a little bit different, but it's not going to be that much different. You want to find your domains, just like we found our CNAME in our other video. It's basically you go the same route. You log in, you find your domains, you find the account that you want to forward, and you go to manage. Then you want to find the three tabs here: settings, DNS zone file, and contacts. The last video we went to DNS zone file, but we're just going to stay on settings. You don't have to go anywhere, just stay on settings. Now again, this is GoDaddy, so it may be switched around. For instance, you may have premium DNS above auto renew or something like that, but you want to find somewhere in your settings in your server, you want to find where it says forwarding, because you want to forward your domain. Now once I'm at forwarding, you'll see domain, and you most likely will see subdomain. I don't want to do anything to my subdomain. I want to do it to my main domain. So I'm just going to click on where it says manage. and we're almost there. We have this nice little pop-up or a little screen somehow, and you'll come to it. And as you see, we have domain is highlighted, and it says you are not forwarding this domain. Add one now. So I'm just going to click on Add Forwarding. Now, what I want to do, remember we're forwarding it to the www. It already has the HTTP. Now, if you are doing something secure, you could forward it over to HTTPS. I will let you know that all your sites will have an HTTPS. It's all secure. So you really don't have to go to HTTPS at all. I'll just say stay on HTTP. So what you do is you put in your website. That's not it. It would be something as www.mysite.com. Remembering to keep the www there. I want to go to 301 permanent. Remember, 301 permanent. And here where it says forward settings, you'll see forward only and forward with masking. I want to only do forward only, no masking, forward only. And then I click where it says update my name servers and DNS settings to support this change. Of course you want that to happen. And then you click on add. And that's it. That's it. Now, well, you may have to create a CNAME. Maybe you do this first, right? Maybe you do the CNAME last. But if you've already done your CNAME, this is all you have to do. And then I guess just chill out for about 5 to 10 minutes, have a nice cool drink, and come back and check it. Usually we've never experienced sites that taken longer than 3 to 4 minutes. And we will say 12 to 24 hours for the name servers to propagate. But in our experience, I've never seen any site take longer than 5 minutes. Because we published it, we've changed it on your site, and now you changed it on your server, and everything should be ready to go. If you have any problems, just go ahead and email us, and we'll get back to you. Thank you for watching this video.